Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today, we are drinking Duvel. We have the Duvel tulip glass here. Duvel is an 8.5% alcohol Belgium special beer. It is brewed by the Duvel Moergat brewery. Duvel Moergat is the guy that owned it. When you pour into the tulip glass, you want the beer to end right at the Duvel signature, and you want the rest of the glass to be head. You are supposed to start it tilted like a normal glass, then slowly pour it from a greater and greater distance, and at the end be pouring it from the great distance completely upright. Alrighty, so it takes at least 90 days to make one bottle of Duvel. Everything's normal up until the aging process. It spends 2 weeks in a warm cellar, then it spends 6 weeks in a cold cellar before it's shipped out. It's bottle conditioned, so it's aged in the bottle, it's fermented in the bottle. Truthfully, I should have seen some head come out of the bottle, but I didn't. But hey, that's okay. So, it tells us to start pouring on an angle. Slowly, gradually get further and further away. Then we want to slowly tip the glass upwards. Not supposed to let the head go above the rim of the glass. And, let's see, I almost got it. We're almost at the Duvel label. Again, the beer is supposed to be just above it. I have it just below. So I must have started tilting upwards too soon. That's okay though, whatever. I'm just going to leave this in the glass, looking pretty like it is. And I'll do the smell test while I'm waiting for that head to go down, which, for any of you that haven't drank Duvel, the head doesn't really go down very fast at all. I'm probably going to have that much head by the time I'm done the beer too. And I mean, it's true, what guy doesn't like good head? And it is good head. But there's a lot of it. What are you giggling about? Just because you don't have good head doesn't mean anything. I'm just going to add this in here to do the taste test for now. I mean, it's almost nothing. It's a mouthful, but it'll start while I'm waiting for that to finish. Scent-wise, you have a lot of malt. It's very spicy. It has a kick to it. Lots of hops, lots of yeast, almost like fresh bread baking. If any of you have worked at Pizza Hut or anything like that and you've made dough, it smells a lot like the dough as it's setting. Minus the spiciness, of course. You see, as I said, the head really isn't moving. It's a beautiful head. It's like little icebergs forming in there. I love this beer, to tell you the truth. I love the look of it. It's, for those of you that can't really see it, it's opaque. It's straw colored. It isn't really filtered as it ages in the bottles. It is a special Belgian beer. I mean, it almost looks like a wheat even though it isn't. It is so tasty. It's... Boy, Chuck, what's your words for it? Was it delicious goodness, I think? Delicious goodness, yeah. It is. That's pretty much what you get on this. At 8.5% alcohol, you don't really get an alcohol burn. It's nice and sweet. It's very yeasty. It does have that spiciness to it. It gives you a kick in the throat, and it's not an alcohol kick, before any of you argue with me. It's spicy. It's not an, oh my god, I just had a shot of something. It's burn all the way down. As I said, very sweet, very yeasty. There's a lot of bitter hops to it as well as the beer finishes. Look at those icebergs. I mean, this beer looks amazing in a glass. It really does. And it's a sipping beer. I mean, at the end, I'm not drinking that much head. It's just not happening. My wife might be angry if I get that much head on my own without her here. It's a very tasty beer. I really enjoy it. I bought it in the Christmas pack just because I wanted a tulip glass again since mine was broken. You get 2 bottles of Duvel and the tulip glass for $10.95. Usually each bottle of Duvel is almost $5 on its own, so it's a really good deal. It looks amazing in a tulip glass. I'm going to be using this glass for most of my Belgian beer reviews now that I have one again. It's supposed to, with the ridge, also put the beer on the right part of your tongue to get all the flavors. I love all those icebergs. Like, it's just fading at all different levels. You're getting all different leveled head. It's very coarse. It's very bubbly. It tastes even better coming out of the proper glass. You get a lot more sweetness on it, a lot more of the spice. It's a really good beer. I'm giving it a 9. You know what? I'm going to say a 9.5 out of 10. I really like this beer. It's good beer. The price is a little high, but for what it is, I'd pay it. And hey, it looks good, it smells good, it tastes good. It even has the cool little Belgian bottles. You can't ask for more. 9.5 out of 10 from the Albino Rhino here at the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Close to White's Tavern. Should I chug it or no? We'll try. There's a lot of head. I'm worried about gagging on it. Good beer drinking to you. Bye.